Some residents of Obe Community in Benin City have condemned the level of abandoned federal government roads in the state. The protesters, mostly youths, blocked Benin Sapele road access of the state, leaving travelers and motorists stranded for several hours. Paul Izenwa reports.
The condition of roads could mirror the level of economic activities within a society. Road makes a crucial contribution to economic development and growth by providing access to employment, social, health and education to the people. But for these residents of Benin City, the Edo State capital, they have been deprived for so long due to the deplorable state of roads in the area. They are appealing to both the federal and state governments to quickly intervene before the rains return fully.
There's no business going on here. We're all suffering here.
Good social amenities is not a privilege, it's a right. For 3 years now, this axis of Sapele Road will have been cut off from the main Benin axis. Our choices are limited. We cannot take our children to school in town. We cannot attend church programs in town because we cannot access Benin town.
So we are calling for the federal government to come and work on this road. 3 months ago, we wrote to Senate, we wrote to House of Rep, we wrote to Federal Ministry of Works, we wrote to House of Assembly, we wrote to the governor.
A journey that is not supposed to more than 15 minutes, when we spend 3-4 hours here. Even those people that don't have vehicle, from Ring Road to bypass was normally 150.
Look, this is where our oil is coming from. This is where they are taking oil to Abuja, Kaduna, Kano, and maintain that way, where we are suffering here. We don't need anything from them. We don't want them to give us money. Don't give us money for vote again. Do this road for us.
With the ordeal of being stranded for several hours, travelers called on relevant authorities to address the plight of the protesting residents.
If it has economic value, then it should be fixed, for crying out loud. We are not born to suffer. Is it a bad thing to be a Nigerian?
Actually, Nigeria is not supposed to suffer from this kind of thing, bad roads. They have a right. They have a right to protest over the poor infrastructure in Nigeria. And I don't understand what the Ministry of Works is actually doing. This place has been bad for a very long time now.
The residents of this area are calling on both the state and federal government to fulfill one of its obligations, which is provision of infrastructure to the people of the state. Paul Izenwa, TVC News, Benin.